everybody? Ghostman0128 back here again with another episode of Game of Thrones. Now, I was going to do every Sunday for an episode of Game of Thrones, but since this game is so good and I couldn't wait for another episode, I just said, fuck it. I want to do another episode, so why the fuck not? So I'm going to do exactly that and give you guys another episode here. Hopefully this time we try not to get anybody killed, because if you saw my last episode, it did not end too well because Ramsay was a fucking dick. Anyways, to go on to episode 2, and I just saw Jon Snow there, so I'm guessing we're going to be meeting Jon this episode. Previous on Game of Thrones.
These are dark days, I fear.
Why are they doing the previously on shit?
Never be lost.
You're sending him to the war. The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing
Be
to
truthfully
risk an
honest,
alliance with the crown?
I don't like the graphics in this game.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rasha.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
I demand you let her go.
See? Ramsay's being a dick.
No.
Bitch.
Don't let them take me!
My son.
Ooh, I hope we see the Dragon Queen, Daenerys Khaleesi. She's seriously taking piss in the pot, like, right there. Be a real dick move if a scorpion just decides to come up and sting you.
Whoa, it's just me, Beskha.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing. They'll be here.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale. It's chaos out there since the Masters fled.
This place could use a good cleaning. I complained to the owner.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Can I taste it?
It's blood.
Oh. Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
This was probably a nice place before it was abandoned. Their loss. Only a Forrester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Fragrant.
Ale. Goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves and murderers and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing. How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that... No, does Asher scare you? You should see him when he's angry. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
I wonder what the fuck happened to her face.
The poor know how to really spend money.
Holy shit.
We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember,
Yeah, no.
we have a good thing here. And any moment now we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To 800 gold dragons in our pocket.
Well said. You're not that drunk, are you?
Sorry. Besketh, I thought freed slaves put the bounty on.
Gonna press start. Yep, I just gotta invite, so excuse me for a minute. What's up? What's up? You know. Broadcast. Yeah, about damn time, right? Audio sharings. Yeah, I might kill the whole damn house.
With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Definitely.
Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Besketh, what happened to the last man who threatened us?
I crushed his testicles in my fist. They made sort of a wet popping sound.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all.
Yeah, I just got to episode 2.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of Al Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell.
And we're done with you too.
La da diri sombazi. Do ebi me.
Don't talk to my men.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezzak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezzak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi chahos so kisikas!
Let's fight!
Who dies first? Who wants to dance at the end of this?
People's gonna die.
Kill them! Now!
Here's one.
Come on! Sicuri non pasmi! To be thou!
You owe me one.
Is there something wrong with this chick?
This is for Volantis!
Bester!
Oh shit. I think I missed it. Fuck. Yeah, I missed it. I'm dead. Yep.
Fuck you, Ash.
I mean, that shit happened fast. Faster than the other shit. So tell me now, is she a traitor or
You know
not?
what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
It's fucked up.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
I'm being nice.
Tazal! Kill them both!
Fucking all the gods of fire and
Where'd I grab that?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Tazal? Fuck.
More on their way.
Maybe I should have killed him.
Come on.
Malcolm.
What's up?
Damn.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
That's my favorite part. Dum, 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 dum. Nobody asked you. The Lost Lords. Yeah, I'm gonna get everybody killed. Yeah, I already got the boy killed from the first episode. Yeah, Ramsey. I mean, Ramsey was being a dick, so I didn't want to take my sister and shit. Ooh, damn. Roderick's still alive. Isn't that some shit?
Damn Foresters. They're so fucking far away.
Right?
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
Alright, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again.
What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in Bannerman?
Sir Royland.
You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
Fine, leave. Now!
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry.
7 out.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there?
Yeah, especially when the guy killed the boy.
It's me. Roderick. Roderick? Roderick?
Oh, the gods, it is you.
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
I'm dying.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now. That's it.
Roderick!
My lady. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
please. I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No, Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
I gotta go to sleep, mommy. I'm gonna make another playthrough though once I finish doing all the chapters, making completely different decisions. No, I might fuck up again. I'm just gonna use different shit.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you.
Yeah, for July's month.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you alright?
You're stronger than when I left.
2 years is a long time.
I think I told you when I downloaded it though.
Most old Tenguin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
I'll look half as bad as I feel.
Well, at least you look better than you did.
On the other team.
Roderick, something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away.
Ethan demanded he let me go.
And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing.
Ethan?
How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsey pay for what he did. I promise.
Good.
See, the thing is, I don't think I should make too much jumps over Ramsey because I know exactly how he dies, and it's not by these people.
Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
I said I don't think I can do too much moves against Ramsey because I know exactly how he dies, and it's not by these people.
No tears. You're stronger than that.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal, but...
Be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother.
How old is the mom though? Because mom look kind of young, and these sons look kind of old. I'm just saying.
I know you can.
What if I didn't press X all the way? Would have just fell down and broke everything else and died? That would have been fucked up. Oh, I'm dead.
Fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse can. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it.
It could have been. Right.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
If anything, they should have benefited from this game too, and any other Game of Thrones game. Have more money. Give us more episodes. Dickwads.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Soko. It'll be something.
The Wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like
it's
this.
It's rumored. It's a rumor. But that'll be some shit if it was.
Recruits at the gate!
I came here for one reason and one reason only. To be trained by Jon Snow.
On a horse, no less.
Alright. Inbox me on Facebook, yo. I'm like, what do you want? Just say, yo, what's up?
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the Black. Because you got that look about you.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
We, don't have one right now. It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Yeah, I would be trained by Jon Snow, not this frosty figure person.
A Wogling girl, maybe.
Right, they call them frosty figures because when their fingers are girl, it's all cold and bony and...
What's in his mouth?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
How would I use the barrels? What's using the barrels?
It's warm.
I mean, just touch. I could've just touched. Oh, damn.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath.
And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall?
You're a thief. A raper. You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are.
It seems like you're a hater.
Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death.
Cool.
When it comes, try to make it quick.
I will say dumb shit.
Last we'd heard,
I
Asher
promise you I
was
will
in
say dumb
Slaver's
shit.
Bay, so
Dumb
Malcolm
shit shall
got
happen.
the ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still
Oh,
eat
Jon
some
Snow's not
shit.
going to like, oh no, I
White
want
Cliff
Jon Snow to
soldiers
be
are
cool with me.
And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with
Oh,
Walder
fuck you,
Frey,
Mum.
did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
I'll give
Lord.
it a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
You don't want to test me. Is that right? Because you look pretty sad to me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Go on then, my lord.
Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Roderick. My boy.
All right.
Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
Maester Otengrin doesn't know everything.
Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the Whitehills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole me.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Because we have no army.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royal.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure her father's army, no matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
So what I fucked up?
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the
You shut your face!
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll
I
send
hate
all
being
the
in
leftovers.
freaking King's Landing. It's so stressful.
And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
I missed what she
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira? Isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
That'd be nice.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard? The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead, then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead! You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Hmm.
I'm not moving. Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
Why?
To defend the realm from
Had this
wild
girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes?
What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Well, I got sent in for...
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Totten. Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
Go on,
Jon
get
Snow.
started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those offenders. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Pet the horsey.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
I want to do the swords first. Oh, I can't do the swords. That's fucked up. No, not the logs. Oh, I guess I can't do nothing with the fucking sword shit. Oh well, let's look at some logs. Do everything out the way.
Fine. Too hard to burn. They say it's 700 feet tall and 8,000 years old.
Anything else I need to look at or pet or fuck potatoes?
Oh, it's bloody cold up here.
It's bloody cold up here.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the witch.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
You sons of a bitch!
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Not bad.
I'm thinking stew for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Not quite.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Oh, damn.
What? Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
Ah, he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Yeah, great. Hello? Yeah, I am. Alright, cosign for Melville. What that mean with my name on it, like? I get. Okay. Where are you? Are you at the one that's all the way in the Hudson? Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'll come in a minute. Yeah, I'll come in a minute. Bye. Alright, emergency calls, people. I'm gonna have to continue this episode at a later time. Hopefully it's saved exactly where I left off. So I will see you guys in the next video. Sorry about the cutoff.